Okay. Not going to gain life. It's a maze, so you can decline the first time it comes up. And then I can do this. I will gain 10. It is uncounterable. They can no more lies that. Okay. Well, let's take this. And then maybe I can just Lightning Helix. Actually, no, I have to Assassin's Trophy here, right? I'm going to Assassin's Trophy the Virtue on upkeep. Yeah. Gain more life. You can go get a land if you want. So that thing's not pumping their guys anymore. I don't care about my life total. Next turn I can Niv Mizzet, smash Emperor, and then pillage the bog with whatever I draw off the top. Go find another Atraxa probably, and play Atraxa. Yeah, there's only one in the graveyard, so 2 more in our deck. I get to look at my entire deck here, 22 cards, basically the entire deck, and find an Atraxa. That should be good. Destroy Evil. I don't have cards in my hand, remember? Those are not in my hand. Yeah. Arena. Tricky stuff. I hate it when it does that. It looks like they're in my hand. Just because I can flash them back, it shouldn't put them here. I don't know. It's weird. Should put them off to the side or something, right? I can take 5. No problem. Okay. Oof. Niv Mizzet Supreme. Yeah, let's just migrate. They're not going to be able to beat this. Yeah, sure. Can't cast anything out of the graveyard because it requires that I discard a card to jumpstart them, so can't do it. They draw land. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Sure. Yeah, let's just discard this. And I'm not going to gain the life off this because it's only 4 life, 2 off each. It's going to get an Atraxa here, I think, and gain 8. That seems much better. Now I will say yes to this. Feature instant. They're dead. Land, sorcery. Not going to play my land. Let's pass the turn. Actually, I guess I could pillage again. No, let's just pass the turn with Tidebinder up. I'm going to use these cards to discard to play stuff out of my graveyard. Yeah, this game's over. Let's go to the next one. I don't think I'm going to change anything here. Tyrannex Rex is interesting. This might actually be good, but I'm the one on the defensive here. I don't know, maybe I should be playing these Lockdown. They did seem good both games. Maybe Soul Search not great here. I'll ditch that. Let's try Lockdowns. Tiber, what's up? It is fun. Yeah. Yeah, and they're wild cards like Niv Mizzet, which is not really a card I recommend anybody craft. I don't know how much it's... I mean, I don't know. It's going to be legal for the next 2 years. Maybe it'll see play. But I ended up drafting so much Modern Horizons. I have like 45 wild cards now, so I was only missing a couple Niv Mizzets. I was like, yeah, sure. And I crafted 2 of them. I had everything else, but yeah, if you never played Domain, then you're missing way too many rares. But if you played the Domain deck and you've crafted all the Tri-lands and the bindings and the migrations and all that, then you can do it. But okay, obviously I can't keep the 1 lander here. I can keep this. Let's put the mountain on the bottom, I think. Migration is good. Gonna go get us a white source here. I would take the Migration if I were them, but I'm pretty sure they have to take, like, Go for the Throat or Helix or something. We'll see. But the deck is fun. Yeah, Riley, what's up? Time to host tournament since Pizza Box is done. What happened? We'll pay entry and be happy. I know, dude. Yeah, you're right. Somebody's got to do it because I don't know what happened to the Pizza Box tournament. I was even gonna play in the last one. I had signed up and everything, and then it got canceled. And I was like, whoa, what the hell? I didn't know what happened. But okay, I'm gonna migrate right now because otherwise they can tide bind it. Let's go get a white sword. I found a Jetmir's Garden. A blue off the Yavimaya. I think I'm still gonna get a white source here. But yeah, Riley, totally. We need somebody to fill that space. Absolutely. I haven't talked to Hollywood about it. Did he officially say that's it? I'm done. I'm not doing this anymore. Because that sucks if that's true. I think I'm gonna do this now. Yeah, let's just do this now. Yeah, what's going on? Yeah. You joined the Mono Blue Church, yeah. And Torf is an ordained minister. He's a cardinal of blue. Instead of wearing red, they wear all blue. You guys didn't know that? Bardinals, that's what they're called. Blue cardinals. Should probably blow up that filthy wedding announcement, shouldn't I? Pass? I'm gonna do it. I don't know. Maybe this is stupid. I'm ramping them, but... Hey, Tazik, what's up? How you doing? Been paying out of pocket? Paying what? What is he paying for? Because yeah, they're sponsored by the shop. Like that's who's paying, right? I can't believe what? I've got to ask him about that because they were sponsored by the comic book store. I thought that's who was footing the costs in exchange for advertising. That's who should be footing the cost for all that stuff. A lot of content creators, you know, if you're gonna run a tournament, get some sponsors. That's who should be donating prizes and stuff like that, right? Was he paying for the prizes out of his own pocket? That is wild. Yeah, he's had a lot of family stuff going on. That is true, and I'm not going to speak to that. That's, you know, his business. But I did hear that as well. I think I'm going to pillage here. Only have one black source. What am I even looking for right now? I guess it's a Cavern of Souls, right? Just to slam this Atraxa, but then they could have Tidebinder. I'm going to take Ill-Timed. Okay, pass. Could besage you a wedding announcement or something, second main. We'll see what happens. Okay. Don't think that really matters, because they can only take one thing here. And I have 2 removal spells, so... Take the cheaper one. Take the Go for the Throat. It mostly came from him. Holy crap. Yeah. Oh, damn. I didn't know. So I'm going to have to ask him about that. That sucks. I didn't know they were officially over. And they had the invitational thing and all that stuff. And, you know, I qualified for that. And then it got canceled because of the arena issues. And now it's just not happening. That sucks. Damn. This is going to get countered, but I'm going to do it anyway. I need them to start countering stuff because I need to play this. They're not doing much damage to us, at least, but Secret Spell at Wizard's Cast did quite well, but you don't really care for magic, do you? What? The Cunning Mage composing. Jesus, Torf, what is that? I don't know what you're reciting there. Is that from some song? I have no idea what that is. Is that Hallelujah from, like, the actual Hallelujah song that the guy... what's his name? The, oh, he's such a good singer. He died really young. Oh, I can't remember his name. He did such a good rendition of that song. And now I can't think of his name. It's tragic. Read the text with the Hallelujah melody. Nice. Well, I can't, yeah, I can't remember the... Oh, yeah. Okay, the do ya, now I remember. You're right. Sure, Den goes to the yard. But, jeez, okay, deep cut. Leonard Cohen, no, he was the songwriter, but no, the guy who did it after... Buckley, Jeff Buckley. Jeff Buckley did such an amazing rendition of that song. That guy had an incredible voice. You know how he died? He went swimming drunk in a river, and that was it. Didn't come back up. But Cohen wrote the song. You're right. Cohen was the original singer. Jeff Buckley did an amazing Graceland. His album Graceland had a rendition of that song that was fantastic. I guess I'm blocking here. Kind of weird, but okay. Let's see if they can kill me. The maps. I'm gonna gain a lot of life. Would have loved to have a cornucopia. Oh, hi. What? Did someone say? So I get to, if I explode, they counter it. I'm gonna go Lightning Helix the Bat here. And I'm discarding an Atraxa. I know that seems insane, but at 5 life, Atraxa is not important here. It's never going to resolve, it's never going to survive, even if it does resolve. So we do this, we gain a bunch of life, and I get to go for the throat back, and then we pass. I can use the go for the throat on their turn, triggers the, ooh. Okay, I will kill that as well, I think. Okay. Any card I draw off the top lets me cast any of these things. Let's see if they can kill Niv Miz. I think it's Urtai is their only answer. Unless they have a sweeper, which is weird for them to side in, or a sacrifice effect. I still think Liliana is a card that Esper will sometimes play, but not often. Not if they're playing Gix in the main deck, they'll have Liliana. Otherwise, I don't think they play it. Let's see. Yeah, Jeff Buckley. He was such an incredible singer and just, yeah, did not have... So wait a minute. Iganjo is not white. So they could Iganjo me here. I'm not blocking. Yeah, Iganjo could actually hit Niv Mizzet, right? Okay, so what do I do here? I could just ill-timed. I guess I'll ill-timed. If I cast Pillage, they can't de-stroke it. I'm gonna cast ill-timed. Let's discard Zeotoras, gain some life. They can Tidebind this, of course. Ooh, no need. Let's see here. I'm gonna pass. So I have Assassin's Trophy up. I can discard Niv Mizzet to cast Assassin's Trophy. Okay, I don't think that matters either. Sure. I gain 2 life on their turn when I cast the trophy. Okay. Interesting. Should I kill this now? Could stop on upkeep and kill it as well. Okay. Why do I feel like I should pull the trigger now and say screw the 2 life? I guess I will do this now. Let's discard Niv. Make a clue. Not bad. They don't have any more basics, I presume. Maybe one more? Yeah, blue-white control. Yeah, they don't have basics. Nice. They usually only play 2, sometimes 1. This deck plays 2. 2 cards in hand, another Dennick in the yard. Okay, they can't Iganjo now. Sure. Yep, they can maps. Okay. Pillage gains us some life next turn. I can lock down their creatures as well. So we'll see what we draw here. I'm probably gonna discard whatever I draw to pillage. Oh, they have a wedding announcement on top, not bad. Maybe I should have kept the Farewell in the board. Farewell's got such a unique effect against this kind of stuff that... Oh, and then they mill it. Okay. Ooh, Herd Migration is probably going to be too much for them. So let me think about this. I think I lead with... Oh, man. I don't want to discard either of these cards is the thing. So Pillage gains us 2 life. We discard 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I should just slam Herd Migration here, right? That Restless Anchorage is a 4-power creature. I could go Lockdown, kill Emperor, pillage, gain 2, put me to 5. It's very risky. I die to another Emperor, basically, if they have Restless Anchorage to kill me, right? I don't know why, but I feel like I should cycle this. Oh man, this is super tough. Oh, this is so tough. Should I just slam Herd Migration? Yeah, yeah. Okay, I'll take... Actually, I just want like a go for the throat or something here, right? God damn it. Okay. Pass? Yeah, I'll leave the Emperor in play for now. Yeah, that's a tough one. Lockdown is a tough discard there. I don't know if it's correct. Maybe I could have cycled this for 3 life and then discarded the land. That's another thing I could have done. Sure. They pump this. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Gain 5. Yeah, I don't have many ways to deal with the Anchorage in this deck. We're not playing, March. We're not playing Field of Ruins. We're not playing a lot of stuff. So there's not much I can do here. The temporary lockdown was killing the tokens, but the tokens didn't matter. That thing has first strike. I could have double Lightning Helix this, I guess. I didn't even think about doing that, but I'm going to do this. I don't really want to discard this card is mainly the reason why. I'm just going to take 5 here, go back to 5, eat their token. And then now I just need to deal with Anchorage. So I can double Anchorage next turn. Oh, don't be a spell. Shit. Okay, does that even matter? I would mill that. They keep it on top. Great. Okay, my turn. Let's see. 3, 6, 7, 8. I mean, I can't play Herd Migration and this. I still think I might have to cycle this to gain life. Yeah. I think I'm going to do it now. Go back up to 10. I think I might have to cycle this Herd Migration. I think I should have discarded it earlier, maybe. I'm not even sure. Very tricky game to play here. I don't know. I don't know what was correct there. So many decisions, because when you draw 2 good spells and you don't want to cast them, I mean, there's so many factors here as well. Like, Herd Migration is not stopping their creature land from killing me. So I just kind of need to keep racing until I find something huge, like an Atraxa or something to put in front of it. But Niv is kind of the only thing keeping me alive here, sadly. So we take it. This is just never resolving, right? Now that they kept their thing on top. Well, that'll kill me. This does gain me the 4 life, but with no Cavern of Souls, I can't force it through that No More Lies. 6, 7, 8, 9. I could force them to counter this, but I think I should gain the life, actually. Get the land. Let's get... Want blue, but it's somehow not in our deck. Sure. Did I mill it? It's in the graveyard, right. Pass? If I draw an untapped land next turn, maybe I can slam Atraxa and pay for the No More Lies. That's really it, right? Not much else I can do. Milling a Raffine. I guess Raffine probably doesn't matter at this point, yeah. Well, we're dead to another Emperor here, but there's not much I can do about that. Ah. Okay, so they're gonna force me to block. They should just put this on Dennick, I think. Interesting. Okay. I think they could have made Dennick big enough that... Yeah, either one eats my guy, but... I presume they're going to toss a spell here, so yeah, forcing me to block the 8-9. They still have No More Lies up, so even an Atraxa here is probably not good enough, even if it did resolve. They discarded one, but I'm sure they have another one. D-Stroke or something. Nope. Okay. Gain 4 life. Darn. A good game. All right, that's the 4th round. That was a fucking marathon. We had 6 minutes on the clock. I will see you in the next round. I think there's one more. I'll play one more. So see you there. Jeez. Yeah, that was a drag. King Case, what's up? We end up losing, but yeah, that kind of a matchup. There's so much going on, so many ways for both of us to draw cards and pressure the opponent and interact on the stack and blah blah blah. I don't know, maybe I should have played those Lightning Helixes differently, but I didn't know I was going to draw those when I discarded Temp Lockdown. You know, like, it's hard to know when the decision is correct or not, because you don't, like, hindsight is 20/20. In the moment, it is correct, but of course, you draw stuff differently than, you know, what mathematically you maybe should draw, and it's like, oh, keeping that 2-lander was a mistake. But no, like, mathematically it was correct, you know, that kind of stuff. But how's life, King Case? 2 thumbs in, bro. Top 1,000 Mythic, nice! Historic, though. Nice. Hey, that's still an accomplishment. Sweet. For the first time. That's awesome. Temp Lockdown work with the transform Dennick. You mean... Oh, it exiles it. Yeah. Any mana value on the front side is equal to the mana value on the back side. That changed. The rules changed around transform cards a few different times. I mean, even the day-night cycle has changed as well. It's weird. It's so hard to keep track, but... Yeah, it's the same on the back as the front. So even if the backside is huge... it's still a, you know, whatever, however many mana it is on the front side card. So yeah, it temporary lockdown eats all that. All right. Welcome back, everybody. Here we are for the last round. Hopefully this one doesn't take too long, but I will keep. I think the deck feels a little bit better. I haven't had enough of that... what is it? The 2-mana discard spell. White-black Soul Search or Soul something. White-black sorcery. I haven't drawn that enough to, like, feel out whether that's good or not. Ooh. Should I Cavern on 2 and just herd here? Kind of want to do that, actually. I'm going to go Dragon first and pass. I should go Avatar. Avatar really throws people off. They just double-checked it to make sure they read that right. Yeah, I said Dragon. Yeah. So? You don't like Dragon? They probably just assume I'm doing Terror of the Peaks things, right? I think... I mean, Xander's Lounge gives us everything we need here. I have double white, double blue... I guess I don't have double green? Red. I'm gonna get green here. Drawing red anyway. Okay, Cornucopia, let the life gain begin. Historic just energy mirrors? Yeah, what is it like? I have no idea what's seeing play now. Infinite combo, yeah. Yeah. Fun. You ground through all that to get Mythic is impressive, King Case. I don't know if I'd want to play against a bunch of Charbelcher decks and Dark Rituals into Bowmasters and all that nonsense. Okay, so is it a Niv Mizzet, and can they beat this card? I guess they've got Liliana to beat it, right? It's a little bit awkward. Do I just jam it? And they Liliana. Man, that is so awkward. Black green, I don't know. I'm gonna still go for it here, but yeah. Presume they're just gonna cast Liliana of the Veil here. There's not much I can really do. Am I gonna not play the thing that turn? No. Still gonna do it. My budget Boros energy deck has been holding out. Nice, 65% win rate, solid. That's good. Ooh, they don't have Liliana. Great. Let's see here. I want to keep... I guess I can ditch Xander's Lounge actually now. Okay. Ill-time's perfect here, because I can discard Temp Lockdown. Let's discard this. Yeah. We'll find lands. Yep, you can have another clue. And let's discard this and this. Kill the Investigator. Get them for 5. Pass. Okay, attracts the next turn if I draw an untapped land. I guess I didn't have to kill that guy. I could have kept both cards, but temporary lockdown not doing a ton for us there. That'll kill my Niv Mizzet. Sacrifice, random sacrifice effect. X's command. Okay, well, if they don't have a Bat or a Liliana or so... Oh, I guess Hostile Investigator. I should have kept the land, but then I can't cast Atraxa. It doesn't really matter. That's unlucky. Shit. They drew another one. Oh, they brought it back. Sorry. Yeah, with that. X's command ends up being good against Niv Mizzet. That is not surprising. But again, the only effects that matter are these sacrifice effects. That was a good top deck. Wow. Really? It's kind of insane, actually. Pass. Re-lands. Okay. Yeah, the black-green or black decks with sacrifice effects are the ones that are most effective here, which I think is actually good, because those, I don't think those decks are actually good in standard. Like, black-green is not tier 1, I think. It's probably just outside, or tier 1.5. And mono black isn't a deck, but you see it sometimes on the ladder and stuff. But the black decks in standard sadly fell a long way, unless it's Rafine, you know, Esper playing black. But the black green deck, they were really bad against Domain, and Domain was like the most popular deck in the format. Now that the format's kind of balanced out, there's some more space now that Domain doesn't make up that much of the metagame, so these decks can exist and do fairly well, but I still don't think they're as good as Esper Midrange or Blue-White Control or even the aggro decks, like maybe Gruul Aggro, stuff like that. Covering it up, huh? I guess I'll do that. What am I gonna strip? Maybe they're an Investigator? We can just exile Traxa here. Sure, gain a life. Maybe I strip those Mosswoods. The coolest and in the same time the most unique deck. Which one, Amadou? My Tuesday's been going good, King Case. Yeah, thank you, buddy. We're recording for YouTube right now, so I'm not paying attention to chat very much. Not that I do anyway, but I'll take Mosswood Dread Knight. Okay, take all the Dread Knights. They've got double Go for the Throat, Bronco Preacher. Okay. Oh, one of them's in Adventureland. Whoops, I forgot. What? Okay, sure. Pass. So they've got some removal and some Yeah, a couple card advantage engines I'm going to need to deal with. Hopefully I find another sweeper here. We'll see. But the bad 3 cards, I know. Top deck the card draw and then drew 3 lands. Standard is great, King Case, yeah. Yeah. The one I'm playing right now. Yeah, it's cool. I just want to play something different. I'm sick of playing the same stuff, but... Oh, oops. Why am I auto-passing? Fuck. My bad. As soon as they activated, I should have turned off auto-pass, but I'm chatting. Oops. I don't even... Now if I say oops, it sounds like I'm saying oops, I had an answer. That's not... I did screw that up. I shouldn't have let them attack there. It doesn't matter. We have no way to bring back Niv Mizzet, but... Yeah, it is a sweet deck. I like playing different stuff, and I'm trying to figure out how well positioned it is in Standard right now, and I think it is well positioned because aggro, like if you on Arena specifically, aggro's everywhere, and decks like Temur are not. The Temur, Fireballs deck or whatever you want to call it. Nice. Okay, let me think about this then. I should plot this actually. Because anything I find now, for 3 mana or less, will not be something I want to cast. I could find a sweeper, and then blow away their preacher and stuff. I'm just going to plot this, because again, they play stuff that is... that can make me discard, like Liliana, or maybe they have Duress randomly. Some of them will play like 1 copy of Duress or something. The life, like they can hit me over and over, it's irrelevant. They can't race the cornucopia here, so, and lightning helixes and stuff. I think I can just take this. But this one right now that I'm playing is, yeah, it's kind of fun. I just want to see how good it is, and I think it is so good against aggro, and the fact that aggro is everywhere on Arena, and the bad matchups like Temur Fireballs aren't really decks that people like playing on Arena, because for good reason, they have so much clicking, you know? So, I think it's interesting. I think there's something here, but... It's just messy with the mana base and stuff. Your true 5-color deck, unlike the old domain decks, which were mostly green-white, you're playing everything in large numbers. You're playing a double black Wrath, you're playing a black-green 2-drop, a blue-green spell, a white-red spell, like, just all over the place. Niv Mizzet's straight up 5 mana, 1 of each color. Ooh, Soul Search. Okay, so let's pillage first. I'm not even going to take that action. I think I can do better than that. Looking for the big boy. There's a Traxa. Could just drop a Traxa. That's always good. I know they would go for the throats, but just refilling is nice. I could also take Herd Migration here. That's also really good. And just jam Herd Migration. That's probably a card they're going to struggle to beat, right? I think I'm taking this. Speaking of a lot of clicking, I crafted Legends and regretted. Oh, the 4-color Legends deck. Yes, that's another one. Well, I'm an idiot. I should have gained 2. Now I'm only gaining 1, but so be it. Go. The Gix's command is devastating against this kind of... oh, power 2 or less. Never mind. I thought it was CMC. I'm thinking of Path of Peril. Path of Peril would be devastating here, but I don't think green-black plays that. Their spot removal's bad, so they've got, the creatures that all get kind of double blocked and traded for. I can double block the Restless Cottage, trade a token. I can double block Preacher and trade 2, which isn't ideal, but... Oh, they're pillaging. Nice. Pillage is a sweet one. I'm going to Soul Search and take whatever good card they have, unless they cast it right now. They don't know I have a Soul Search. I haven't been able to get the deck. It's a really tough deck to play. Yeah, we were talking about this on the podcast. I think people like CFT Sock and like the people who make those decks and who play them a ton and just really know them inside out, and not just know them, goldfishing them, but knowing how they should play and how they have to adjust their play in each matchup depending on what the opponent's deck is doing and what archetype they are and stuff. The people who know that stuff like the back of their hand do well with it. But everybody else is like, yeah, not able to replicate those results. It's weird. It's it's one of those decks that I think a lot of people need to put a lot more time than they're putting into to get the results that, It is one of the best decks in Standard. It is. It absolutely is a tier 1 deck. but you have to be really good at playing the deck and know all the little corner cases. It's very like interaction heavy. In real life, it's a ton of shuffling. That is the saving grace on Arena and digital clients. At least we don't have the... okay. At least we don't have, you know, all the shuffling that you have in real life. Really? No way. Oh, I'll happily double block that guy, sure. Whoa, was that a good draw? Damn. Yeah, I'll gain the life. Let's tuck ill-timed? Yeah. I mean, I couldn't cast it right now. Maybe I discard this to Lily? I'm gonna Lightning Helix the Glissa. Maybe they minus Lily. Go for the throat. They know I'm gonna ill-time, so they've got to go for an alpha here. Should I zap Lily? Ah, this is tough. Because then they can only plus her. If they minus, make me sack a dude. I'm at 23 life, though. Who gives a shit? Yeah, let's just pass. I think they're going to plus here. I'm going to save the lightning strikes for their turn where I can gain another 2 life. And I think I'm just going to kill Glissa. Yeah, we're fine here. One of the hardest decks to pilot. Yeah, it's very tricky. Same with the other CFT Sock decks. I remember when they were playing the Jeskai Hinata deck and suddenly crushed a tournament. And then a bunch of people played and went, holy shit, if you're a good player and you know this deck really well and how to combo off, this deck is busted. And sure enough, it turned into the best deck in Standard for, God, I don't know, months? It was the best deck in Standard. It's crazy. Gain 5? Yeah. I'm not even going to block this guy. So much life. Don't need to block when you have that much life. But the other creatures have abilities that trigger. So Preacher and Glissa I definitely want to kill, but Mosswood, never. Okay, another one of those, sure. Well, this ill-timed is going to be good here. Are they actually going to kill a token? Huh. They haven't used Lily yet. They're just going to dump their hand so that Lily does something here. Sure. Discard land. Well, if I discard the Lightning Helix here, I can do 2 damage to everything, which basically wipes their board and lets me hit Lily for 3. Wow. Or discard one of those. But God, these are so ridiculous right now. I don't want to discard that, right? So hold on. If I go... She's at 5 loyalty. I go 2 damage to everything. Not planeswalkers, just creatures. They're left with Preacher. And then I swing with both at Lily. They block 1. Lily goes to 2. I Lightning Helix, and then I pillage with the last one. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Okay, that does 2 to everything. Yeah, I don't clean that guy, but yeah, they basically have to block here now and trade it. That's true. So they are going to have to trade if they block, yeah. So let's do that. Yeah, I don't even have to burn the Helix. They should just let Lily die here. Okay, well, I will burn the Helix then. Burning the Helix at both ends. I'm going to pillage now. Right now. Atraxa's pretty insane. I just have to make sure I can resolve these. Like, Niv Mizzet I can play right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. I can't play Atraxa. And do they have oh no, what do they have in hand? They have nothing. They have a Mosswood Dread Knight. I think I'm going to get Niv Mizzet. I've got the ill-timed and Lightning Helixes. I've got so much shit in the graveyard. Niv Mizzet's better than Atraxa right now. And I can cast it. Because if they minus Lily, I can sack the token. If they draw removal, kill the token, they can sack Lily, and then I lose this. This is just as vulnerable in play against Lily as it is in my hand, though. Like, if I Lightning Helix this, and they draw another Lily, they get my Niv Mizzet. If I play Niv Mizzet, and they draw another Lily, they get Niv Mizzet. Like, there's no way around it, right? So as long as they don't draw another... Should I jam Niv Mizzet here? I feel like the only thing that can touch it in my hand is another Lily, whereas in play, there's other stuff that can hit it, right? So I'm not going to play this now. I'm going to leave this in my hand. I'm going to pass, and on their upkeep, I'm going to Lightning Helix Lily. Because I want to gain 5 life instead of 3. Okay. 3 damage card to keep your 3/3? You mean the Lightning Helix? I guess to kill the guy, yeah. But I don't know what my opponent was going to do. I think I'd rather... Well, yeah, it all happened on my turn, right? I guess I could have kept one more creature around. That is true. Is that better? Maybe that's better. Yeah, because... Or, I don't know. You're right. Maybe I should have pillaged the bog first, see what I find, and then go from there and figure it out. I don't know. That's interesting. You're right. I think I should have actually just Helix their creature, kill Lily. Because I don't know why. I thought they had to go for the throat, but they played it the turn before. Yeah, like, it didn't matter. We're at 32 life, so this is irrelevant. We're going to untap, slam Niv Mizzet, and... But you're right. You know what? Yeah, using the Lightning Helix to kill the creature and keeping an extra body in case they draw another Lily would have been way better. Just having the extra body to protect me from sacrifice effects, right? Ah. They know what I'm doing now with the Niv Mizzet, so they're going to start eating my colorless stuff. Huh? Alright, let's get Niv down. Land is going to get discarded very soon here. Yes, gain 5. And then, am I going to pillage here? I think that's probably the best thing, right? Pillage the bog. Atraxa feels pretty good here. Yeah, let's get Atraxa. And I'm not going to let them draw. So I'm not going to attack here, otherwise they'll get another free draw off the Dread Knight. Alright, they top deck. They know all, they know all these cards that I have access to now, so it's going to be it. Nice. Soul Search is interesting just in the late game to be able to Thoughtseize them and make sure that whatever, you want to resolve happens. Kind of interesting. I think I'm going to keep it in this matchup. Temporary Lockdown's good with the Dread Knight, but not good against killing anything else. The Bronco, I guess, but they're going to side that out probably. The 3 drops are what we struggle against. So I don't need that. I think 6 Wraths is already enough. Card advantage is good. I don't know if I want to change anything. I guess I bring in, like, Go for the Throat is really good. Maybe a way to kill a Liliana, like a Tidebinder or a Trophy. Trophy's pretty good. It hits the creature lands and everything. Maybe I can take out these Soul Searches. I don't know. Take those out. Yeah, I should have probably killed the other token. You're right. Yeah. You don't need so much HP? No, but why not? Like, billionaires don't need that much money, but doesn't stop them from hoarding it. I want to go to 50 life. Why? Because I can. That's why. I'm never going to not gain life in this deck. Touch my graveyard? Yeah. Well, dude, that's why a lot of people really dislike when their opponents take their cards, like with Gonti or Siphon Insight or, one of those things. Breach the Multiverse and Itali. And there's so many cards that do that now because people are very... There's a big reaction when that kind of stuff happens. For one player hates it, one player loves it. People love beating other players with their own cards, right? You feel like you're doing some kind of... it's the most embarrassing. It's like teabagging your opponent, or I don't know what equivalent you could make, right? So they keep printing more of them. Outrageous Robbery, and just there's so many cards now that let you beat your opponent with their own cards. Like, it's weird. There was not really anything like that for a long time. I guess there was the one card every few sets, maybe. I'm trying to think. Bribery. There's Jeweled or Gilded Drake. Gilded Drake was another one, but it was mainly just blue. Blue could do that because that was kind of their theme. But outside of that, you never were able to do stuff like that. But now there's a ton. But yeah, the entire heist mechanic is literally just that. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. And that stupid the jailer, Grenzo. God, that card is so nuts. Chromatic Cube was dominated by that card. Okay, yeah, I can keep this, I think. Bunch of random sweepers. Let's see if that's good enough. I'm gonna lead with this, I guess. Then I can leyline on 2 if I find one. Don't know if I'll need to, but you never know. Drawing a lot of top end here. Don't need another big expensive card, please. Just give me lands. Do your worst. Do not mind early discard effects. The only time discard actually matters... yeah, I'm gonna play tapped here. I don't think I'm gonna Assassin's Trophy anything on 2, and I don't need to bog. The only time discard matters is on the turn when you're gonna win, or stabilize, or stop them from winning. You know, the ultimate power, the big turn, you know? But it is good against things that have, you know, like Pack Rat. Like, the big turn for Pack Rat is turn 2. So if you can Thoughtseize on 1 into Pack Rat on turn 2 and take their... I guess I'll do this on upkeep, right? Take their removal spell and play Pack Rat on 2. It was huge. So they're trying to, you know, clear the way maybe for Glissa or something. But taking a big Atraxa or Niv Mizzet or whatever doesn't really matter, because that's not a card I would be playing anyway at this stage of the game, you know. I hope I don't have to migrate to find a land here, but we'll see. They know I have all these sweepers, so they're like, oh shit, what do I do? Play another Glissa, yeah, that's pretty good. Ooh, and I did not find a land. That sucks. I mean, I could just Cornucopia here. They can't blow up artifacts. But no land is brutal. They get to get a free card off Glissa here. I'm just gonna go Cornucopia instead of Migrate. Ugh, that's so awkward. Okay. You got it. Yeah, so these have been interesting. I don't know if they're better than playing the white sweepers, but we are playing black for some stuff, so I don't know. I feel like leaning into black more than white makes sense. But then we're still playing temporary lockdown, so I don't know. Maybe that it doesn't even matter. We're just all over the place with the mana. Hey, Jubba, how you doing, buddy? How's life? What's new? Uncovered an entire DLC map. Whoa. Oh my god. Oh, the whole... Oh, a fragment was hiding. I thought it was a whole new map. Nice. They plot Pillage the Bog. Okay. No land is rough. I'm gonna draw cards. Maybe I discard... Holy shit, really? Wow, no lands. I'm 50-50 on every draw to hit a land here. What do I discard? I think I want to keep the sweepers here. But not amazing. Jeez, still no land. They're gonna pillage, get something good, and play it, I presume. We'll see. You have more black mana than white, so it's better? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, right? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But we're still playing temporary lockdown, so that throws that out the window. Like, that's what I just said, was like, it's a weird... Yeah, like, I think you should be leaning into black more than white, but we're still playing double white cards. I don't know, it's weird. But maybe temporary lockdown doesn't belong. Maybe I should just play pest, or... what is that sideboard card called? Pest something? Pest Control. But Temp Lockdown is better than Pest Control. It is, right? Are they just all in on this? That's the play? Oh, yeah, they're trying to desperately mana screw me. Sure. I don't need to strip your stuff. It's fine. Yeah, let's start finding land. So, I need another black source here. Oh, no, what am I saying? I do not. Green, red, blue... I'm gonna get another white for now. Okay. Oh, I guess I should have gotten a green. What am I saying? Oh, because the auto tapper, yeah. Oops. I wanted to cycle another migration here, but yeah, the auto tapper tapped my pain land because It's always trying to do you a favor by tapping the worst possible land. I don't really want to get green there, so I should have just tapped maybe something else. Left up the green, yeah. Sure. That gets bindinged. I presume they have a way to kill binding. They're playing this kind of crap, right? Frill back and all that. Pillage, sure. Now they pillage? It's kind of weird. Deal. I don't have to binding here. I could just deadly cover up and strip their Sholdreds out of the deck or something. Maybe I shouldn't bother with binding. Well, yeah, if I could guarantee have a land, then I wouldn't bind. But I don't know if I'm going to draw an untapped land here. So I should probably binding. Smoltron, what's up? MTG deck list. What are we talking about? Deck list? Oh, you're talking about... Oh, discard everything? Nice, Smoltron. Keep going, buddy. Do it. Yeah, I don't really give a shit. Oh, should I... I think I have to binding. Nope. Rough. Doesn't really matter. Okay. Pass. Migration cycles to find another land. They know we have double cover up here, so I think I'm fine with whatever they want to do here. And then Pillage gets us maybe Niv-Miz. We'll see. He's not got too much to bring back, except the Pillage itself. I think that's fine too. Big three. They are the ones who have to keep playing stuff. Sure. Well, I guess I'm going to cycle this, gain life. Oh, what the fuck am I doing? Whoops. God, I don't play against these new cards very much. I haven't played Standard in a long time. I keep fucking up against them. Just playing too fast here. Green, I think, let's get another black source here. Whoops. Yeah, it doesn't matter, right? We're discarding it anyway. But should have gained 3 life and not let them have a clue, instead of just giving them a free card there. Derp. Yeah, new cards like this is kind of when I kind of stopped playing Standard around that time, actually. Yeah. And moved on to Chromatic Cube. And then Modern Horizons 3. I think I'm going to just take the Investigators. That's probably the best card in their deck, right? Against us. Yeah, all those. Don't care. Breach the Multiverse, dear lord. Nissa breaches 2 Gix's commands. 3 Lilianas, jeez. Yeah, this is actually going to be a deck that gives this deck some problems. That's why I had Obstinate Baloth in the sideboard before. But they have a lot of ways to make me sack. I should probably be sideboarding this out, but I didn't. Sure. Yep, the card that I gave you for free. Enjoy it. Black Trap, how you doing? Bringer of the Last Gift, jeez. Hey, wait for fate. What people playing Syl Golgarian Standard? Yeah, it's better than it was because Domain is not a part of the metagame anymore. Domain is dead. That said, we played against Domain earlier, so go figure. I can Niv-Miz it here. Presuming they have a way to kill this, and with no way to get value, it's kind of bad, but it's okay. I can do this, and then I could Pillage, but I can't cast it, so there's no point. I don't want to get Liliana'd here or something. If they Liliana, they're going to obviously minus, though, right? His ability only triggers once per turn. What? Oh, you mean the hostile? Yeah, but I gave them a card for free. It did matter. No blocks. Because if I had just done it before the guy ETBs, then he doesn't trigger at all. And I didn't do that. Oh, they can blow up my Leyline Binding? Jesus Christ. Oh, instead they draw a card. Right. Deal? They probably... Well, I don't know. Who knows what's in their hand? Maybe they have all the answers here, but I would have blown up Binding, I think, if I were them. Because the chance of me wrathing again now with Niv Mizzet is low, but if they kill Niv Mizzet, then the chance of wrathing is high, right? Yeah. They have a bunch of ways to get Niv Mizzet off the board, so I probably shouldn't even be playing that card in this matchup. I should bring in maybe like Tyrannix Rex and try and just steal the game with that or something. But even that doesn't line up very well against this stuff, right? We'll see. Kind of got mana screwed this game, so I'm way behind here, but let's plot, or pillage whatever out of plot land here and see what we can find. Find some action. Oh, you're going to thin my deck for me first? I appreciate that. Why are they going to use Field of Ruin now? Cut off my black mana? Okay. Deal. Let's get a blue source here. Well, now I can cast Atraxa, so maybe I should just do that, huh? My opponent just fixed my mana for me. Yeah, I didn't have 7 mana, but now I do, so appreciate you. Why would they do that? Kind of weird. Get all the stuff. Lightning Helix is interesting because it hits Atraxa, but I think I need to go for the throat for the Preacher. And then that's it. Ooh, that is not a good Atraxa. Jeez. Okay, I'll take it still, but... Okay, I guess I should have taken a Tri-land there. What am I doing? I was going to actually cast this, then I realized I haven't made my land drop yet. I actually should play that. So, should have taken a Tri-land there instead of this, but whatever. No blocks. Blow up the enchantment! Nope. Okay. Playing around a Wrath maybe, but they're going to have to play more stuff here. They're drawing a bunch of cards. Got to deal with their stuff. Fortunately, I have a handful of answers. They know 2 of them. I mean, the Frillback also blows up the enchantment, but you don't need to waste mana on that. You can just do it for free. I don't know, maybe the card's better then and use Frillback to blow that up. They don't have any creature lands, that's good. That's another weak spot on this. This deck doesn't deal with creature lands very, very highly, but... Rowdy Horses, jeez, Corey. Niv's okay. This is gotta be one of the trickier matchups. I don't think Niv is a favorite in this matchup. We really want to be playing against aggro decks all day. And Blue-White Control is actually a pretty good match, which is nice. And mid-range, I think, is a good match. We beat Esper mid-range. But these random decks with a bunch of, Gix's commands and sacrifice effects and stuff, the Niv Mizzet lines up badly there. When Niv Mizzet isn't hexproof, it's much worse. And, or like when they can't interact with it, when it's not like legit hexproof, against that deck it's not, right? So, yeah, Duress is irrelevant, all our cards are the same. This does not matter. Next. Yes, great. Find a Reno. Pass. Looking for another big swinger. We'll see. We've also got more Wraths in our deck. Yeah, 3 more Explosions. I used all my other thing, but yeah, we'll see what happens. Okay, I'll take the damage from Mosswood. Do not care. They're at sub 12 minutes over there. And this is only game 2? Sure. There's Nisa. Yeah. Make a big dork. Not much else to do. Oh, they're going to minus. Nice. Okay, great. I'm gonna... Oh. Do I not have white mana? Whoa, I only have 1 white mana. Holy cow. Okay. Two white mana. Ha, 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 ha. Alright. Do your worst. Need to find another Wrath here, or an Atraxa, or something huge. Niv Mizzet would be interesting, but I wouldn't be able to use it right away. Let's see. Yep. I don't think I'm going to win this, but we're going to run out our opponent's clock here. Let them finish us. Get Nissa back. They have 1 forest. So at least I don't have to worry about this ever overrunning me in the green-black deck. Not like Domain, where it was insane. I discarded a land? Oh, is it only off land? What? I don't think that matters, Rashgun, right? Yeah. I don't know what you mean by discarding a land. It doesn't matter what I discard, he triggers. That earlier herd migration thing? Oh, you mean because I discarded a land off his ability, he would have gotten 1 card anyway, you're saying, right? Wait, did I... Oh yeah, what am I saying? The discard, yeah. The cycling wouldn't put it into play. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. You're right. I'm not sure what I'm thinking here. I guess I have to do this. That was a good draw, but I have to discard whatever I find here, so... Ooh. Yeah. Doesn't matter. Go to the next one. I see what you're saying. Yeah, Rashkin, I'm an idiot. For some reason I thought it doesn't discard the card to get the land. Yeah, I'm not cycling. Because I'm getting it mixed up with the time before when we cycled a land away, and I was like, oh yeah, whoops, I'm supposed to do that in response when it's on the stack, not once it's in play. So what do I do here? They've got a bunch of the Gix nonsense. I think I'm going to get rid of my Niv Mizzets here. What if I play stuff like this that just slams them? It's a little too expensive. I'm going to go Tidebinder. Flanker's interesting. It kind of shuts off their recursion, their whole Gix's command thing, right? Or I could just play Negates to deal with Gix's command. Negate just seems really bad against them. All the stuff I care about are creatures. I don't really care about... Like, Gix's command, if I just eat their graveyard, I think I'm happier with that. I'm going to try Flanker randomly. Or Soul Search, like, is that even a good card? I don't think so. Sure. Let's try this. All the answers. Arena has so many players that must do what their cards can, regardless of relevance. Oh, yeah, that's true. People will... You scoop to a lot of stuff, Wait for Fate. You scoop to far more than you should, I think, but... Oh, come on. No, I can't keep that. This is better. Okay. Cameron stings a little bit. But that is great. Let's just go Phyrexian. Doesn't matter here. Right. Oh, what the hell? Oh my god, I went to take the stop off and it just clicked on whatever there. What in the fuck? God, I hate this fucking client. Sorry about that. I was supposed to take a swamp or something there, or an island. I went to take my stop off. It's hesitating, right? It's sitting there as my opponent, I don't know, thinks about it or whatever. So I just clicked the stop, but it popped up so fast it doesn't, you know, it just... I didn't even click on a card. I clicked off of the cards. It was all the way up here. And it did the thing still. Jesus Christ. Go. At least they're not drawing cards with this because I'm gaining a bunch of life here. But that's super frustrating. I hate when Arena does stupid shit like that. It'll pop up like right in your face, and if you like, I'm looking at my graveyard and then something else on the stack will resolve and pop up as I'm like looking at a different zone. And instead of just letting me finish with the zone I'm on, clicking close or hide or clicking outside the window and going to the thing that just resolved on the stack, it'll put it over top of whatever you're doing. And if you click on something, if you're clicking and dragging around, you click on this overlay that's suddenly right in front of your face, you just choose something that you didn't want to choose or whatever. It's like, what? God, it's ridiculous. Whenever a new window pops up, it should not overlay itself over top of whatever. It should just sit wherever it is on the stack. It should be behind whatever you're doing, right? Yeah, I took out the Niv Mizzet, so this is totally irrelevant here. That is good, though. I guess I'll pass here. Yeah, need to find a way to start stalling the game out here because we have very few win conditions now. It's just Atraxa and Herd Migration, really. Let's bind. Gain a life. I'm probably not gonna... I'm not gonna cast Lightning Helix this turn, right? Yep. Do not care about Hearse. I take 1. Would have had that guy leylined and this creature wouldn't exist if I had been able to fetch the right land there, I think, but... Oh well. Okay, Knights. Sure. Not gonna Helix there. Ooh. Okay, so when the Knights die, they don't come back. Okay, let's pass. I could do one of these on my turn here to gain more life, but I don't think I need to do anything like that. And it keeps their Hearse small as well. Okay, let's go to end step. Again, the life is just... We're just going to gain so much life, it doesn't matter. I want to screw with their actual turn here. Play the other Dread Knight. Play the other Dread Knight out. Okay. So a lot of options here. Obviously, I could Lightning Helix the Aclazotz twice, and then exile with the trigger on the stack, but I don't have enough mana to do that. I think I'm just gonna do this. It's so awkward. Because I actually just want to scry 2, gain 2 here. I mean, ugh, that's brutal. Double Helix Aclazotz? I think I'm just going to look for a Wrath here. Go to my turn. Seiju. That'll kill the Aclazotz when it flips, but I think I'd rather just cast the Atraxa here. That seems better. Gain 4. Yeah. This is immediately going to die, of course, but that's okay. Take this. Take a land, I guess. Ill-timed is interesting. Herd Migration also very interesting. I think I'm gonna go take this actually. Okay. They're gonna hit me for a bunch of damage here, and then I'm gonna start killing their stuff. Maybe I go for the throat Aclazotz. I Lightning Helix the Mosswood and then kill Aclazotz, and then Kutzil's Flanker with the trigger on the stack, exile Graveyard. Okay, that's not very impressive. At least they didn't bring 2 cards back from their yard. That would have been bad. I don't need the land. Okay, they make a bat. Sure. Sure. And duress. Pretty lucky. I can make my own luck, huh? Indeed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I can go for the throat. I can't eat both of these things, though. That's the problem. Helix, Helix. Yeah, let's just do this. Pay with Cavern. Okay. Sure. I'm not gonna Helix now, so we'll let that happen. This destroys this. Play this. Lucky. That Mosswood, man, if it was just one toughness less, I'd be able to do something here, but no such luck. I'm gonna keep the land in my hand just in case they have a Liliana or something here. And then I can trade Kutzel's Flanker plus a Lightning Helix for Mosswood, I guess. And then it's going to come back at some point. But hopefully we find a deadly cover-up to strip those Mosswoods out of their deck at some point. They also have 7 minutes on their clock. We have 9. So we've got to keep an eye on that as well. Another grind fest. Holy crap. Yeah, Domain. I mean, that is what you're signing up for, right? Take it. What else you got? What else you got? Not bad. Sandbag the land for just such an occasion. Oh, I guess I kill it with the trigger on the stack. Whoops. No, but I need to kill the other guy actually this turn, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, we're gonna discard no matter what. Gain all the lives. No sweepers, huh? That's unfortunate. I guess I'm killing this idiot. Gain more life. Play my land and pass. Gotta rip something big here. Again, Atraxa, Herd Migration, something like that. We've got 4 of those. Make Your Own Luck would be good. Deadly Cover-Up would be good. Maybe I could strip those Dread Knights. But the screwed up thing about the... Well, I guess no. If they keep eating our graveyard, maybe I can't. But the tough thing about the Dread Knights is, of course, they are sitting in Adventureland. They never have to play all of them, so there's just no way I'm going to get all of them here, right? They have 0 forests, okay, so I don't get overrun, but that's large. Not sure how I can get out of this now outside of, again, Herd Migration or Atraxa, but yeah. Still going to kill me here. Nissa's still gonna kill me, and Leyline is not the best answer here. It's very vulnerable, so... Yeah, Green-Black seems like a tricky match with all their sacrifice effects and discard and other nonsense. But every Green-Black deck looks different. Some of them don't play as many Lilianas. Some of them have different sideboard cards. I don't know how many play Nissa. This one had Breach the Multiverse randomly in the main deck. So... Some of them are probably better matchups than others, but all of them with the sacrificing effects, that's kind of the whole engine of this deck. So if we're playing, you know, a Niv Mizzet game and they bring in a bunch of sack effects, they already have sack effects in their main deck, then I'm just dead, right? So, GG. All right, that'll do our 5-6 match set. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll keep working on this deck. I will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Peace. Okay, that's for YouTube. So I don't know what we went there, 3 and 2 or something like that. I don't know. We're not going to be green-black there. Let's keep jamming the deck, though. I'm going to try a couple more games. I want to figure out if the white-black sorcery is any good, but I keep not drawing it. I'm going to get a drink, too. I'll be right back. Okay. What do we got? That's keepable. Today we're sipping on Sluggo. Turn this off so you guys can see it. There he is. Bam. Sluggo from Parallel 49 Brewing. He's part of the Hop Patrol. West Coast IPA, 6.3%. Not bad, not bad. Turn that off. Okay. Yes, you're mono red. Oh, good. Okay, so this should be a good matchup for us, I think. Could be Gruul as well. Okay. They won the die roll, though, so could lose game 1 still here. But with all the life gain in our deck, like, all we have to do is find some early interaction and a, what's it called? Cornucopia, and that's it. But, yeah, double Atraxa. This draw might be a little too slow for mono red on the draw. We'll see. Go. I'm gonna gain 3 life here. The nuts, huh? I don't think it's enough to survive here. Blue, red. Let's get another white. Or black, maybe? Oh, it is. Okay. I thought I was going to die to the Mishra's Foundry, but I'm not. So I just need to throw out... Ooh, I want to keep Cornucopia. Let's toss in Atraxa and a land. Could be Make Your Own Luck, but I don't need 2 Atraxas. 1 Atraxa is enough. Kill them. And they don't... Oh, they do have 5 cards? Okay, Oh, and I do die. Okay. Darn. Game 2. Pretty unlucky. Them winning the die roll and having a really nice curve. We almost stabilized. If they just had a mountain instead of the creature land, but I did give them exactly enough cards in the graveyard there to bring back Squee as well, so didn't end up mattering. Go for the throat. Pest control pretty good here. Trophy. I'll just take anything that kills a creature. Atraxa is insane. Niv Mizzet's too clunky and slow. Soul Search is bad. Okay, let's bring in Tidebinder. Could even bring in, like, Flanker or something here. I mean, Niv Mizzet does just shut them down completely, actually. Maybe I should be playing Niv Mizzet in the main. I'll try 2. Okay, let's try that. On the play, we should win, and then we're going to go back to game 3. And then they're going to have the advantage again being on the play, and we just have to hope they don't have another nut draw. But we need some ley line or something early in the game. Or that. That would have been good last game. I can keep this. Doesn't matter which Tri-land I play first. I'm not going to be able to Lightning Helix on turn 2. However, if I lead with the white one, I will be able to Leyline on turn 2. If I draw Leyline, so... Okay, we do not. I could... Yeah, so I can't Trophy, but that's fine. I could have set it up so that I could Trophy this turn, I guess. But do I really want a Trophy in the early game here? Maybe. Who knows? Okie dokie. Ooh. Let's get a second white source into play then. And pass. See what they do here. I will kill that guy, I think. The tap plan. Alright, still at 14 life, feels good. They can keep playing stuff. Yep. Yep. Just need a Lightning Helix. I'm gonna Assassin's Trophy one of these, and then I'm gonna cycle Ziatoras, look for some more interaction here, I think. So I'm gonna play the untapped land there, is what I'm saying. Okay, that hits me. can go get another mountain. I take a couple damage here. It's kind of annoying, but very close to Atraxa. Just need to stabilize again. Needed to find maybe one more removal spell. That's pretty good. That'll be pretty tough for them to beat, I think. So let's do this. And then next turn I can even discard Cavern to Lightning Helix, or I can just Atraxa. They will not be able to target this with any removal. So they're going to have to go around it. They can't beat Niv Mizzet Supreme. They scoop to it. Holy crap. Really? Okay, maybe I should be playing something like that. Okay. Yeah. Hey, Ceres, what's up? GG's, did I just play against you? Oh, I did. That was your name there. Yeah, what a grind. This new Niv Mizzet build I'm playing is really soft to green-black. Oh, by the way, if you did want to see the video, I'm gonna that's the last match of a 5-match set that I'm gonna turn into a YouTube video on the DF16 Magic, DF16_Magic, Damien F16_Magic, whatever, on YouTube. So if you want to see the whole match from my side, you can go check it out. Not yet. It's gonna be tomorrow probably. We put it up there, but yeah, GG's. That's the first time I played against green black with this Niv Mizzet deck, and it's like, oh. Because this card literally has hexproof against everything in against a lot of the other decks, right? But against the black-green deck, you just had a bunch of like Gix's commands and stuff in the main. I'm like, oh, that's gonna wreck me. I can't. I sided them out. I sided them out against you, and then you brought in Hearse, and I'm like, okay, good, because my graveyard doesn't matter anymore. Ooh, this is bad. I didn't find, really? Okay, I didn't, well, they had a little bit of a slow start here. Triple Phoenix Chick, 1 mountain draw. Damn. Well, that's pretty good. Next turn I've got Lockdown. And Cornucopia is just such a beating against red. Kumano. Yep. Okay, so what am I doing? Locking it down, I guess, right? Oh yeah, tap land coming into play. Nice. I will gain a life, I think. Thank you. That's probably GG, right? If I have something like that and they kept a 1-lander? Maybe not. Okay, they found the land. They needed it. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, Migration. Oh, my Lanta. Oh, my Grace. Let's get a black source here, I think. Good. Gain my life. Let's pass. I've got multiple removal spells up here. Drawing a bunch of removal. Now Niv Mizzet can cast stuff out of the graveyard, so I can even Assassin's Trophy and flash it back. And gain 5 life, which is also pretty damn good. It's like drawing 2 cards against mono red, right? So, GG. Alright. Oh, the turn before I could have, but I don't want to rush into that. I guess it's almost the same thing. I don't know if they have a way to beat it, but I want to make sure I can stabilize. I had so many answers there. I didn't need to play Niv Mizzet until it was like the last thing I played. That's the way I usually see it, but I don't know. I'm approaching it from like a control perspective there. Maybe that's not right, but yeah. But anyway, so some weak decks. Bant Toxic is a problem because it's an aggro deck that the life gain doesn't matter. The aggro decks are what I'm trying to beat here. And the, you know, so Boros, Mono Red, like a lot of that stuff is on Arena everywhere. But the control deck, actually, I felt pretty good against Blue-Eye Control, which is really sweet. But against Black-Green, or Teamer Fireballs is really probably one of the worst matchups, but it's like nowhere to be found on the Arena ladder. I'm going to keep this. I can cycle the Migration to get a land. And some early interaction here. Hopefully it's good enough. We'll see. But yeah, do I want to cast Niv Miz against red? I don't know, because I was getting a little bit low on life. They go around Niv Miz, like, yeah, one of the creatures gets blocked, but then the other ones, you know, I don't know, they put Monster Roll and some other card on it and maybe do enough damage? I don't know, maybe you only play 2 of these? Maybe that's not enough, though. I don't know what it is. Maybe I want more ramp or something in the deck. I don't know. Maybe you should play like the briefcase on turn 2 and let you ramp into Niv Mizzet sooner. That's probably dumb though, right? Okay. Pass. Raffine. I can beat Raffine. So I think the the best decks in the format are like Raffine, Boros, blue-white control. Oh, what? Wolf and Roses with the 2-month sub. Thank you for the prime, buddy. Hello. Wolf and Roses. Oh. What? Hello. Oh, Dame 33, yeah. I'm going to turn on the sound effects again, I think. Okay, let's pay for that. And the stream alerts. There we go. Get all that going again. Yes. Would like to draw cards. Why am I so big? Let's get white. Opponent with no plays. I presume it's a fairy on end step, right? Show me the fairy. No fairy. No virtue, nothing? Great. Can stop on second main and eat that, or just do it now. Didn't draw a single land this game. Not great. Not great at all. God damn it. I had to herd migration for that plains, so I just haven't drawn a single land. I need to find a land at least to get me going here. Please give me a land. Yeah. At least it interacts, but not a land. Ouch. Okay. Well, I can deadly cover up, kill that Aclazotz before it comes, or strip it before it comes back. Yeah. When I discard a land, it makes a bat, right? Gotta remember that. Land. Okay. I'm just gonna jam Niv Mizzet here. I'm pretty sure they have a counter spell in their hand. If I go for Deadly Cover up here, it's not resolving. So we'll do this, and we'll pass. And then maybe I'll ill-timed and discard another ill-time to do 4 to everything. I don't know. What other 4-drops do I even have in the deck? It's just the 1. Okay, well I have 3 ill-timed. I would love to discard ill-timed to ill-timed. I don't know. I guess I could play something smaller, like discard a 2-drop or 3-drop and then just Lightning Helix as well. Yeah, that's not bad. Okay, we'll see what happens here. Temporary Lockdown also eats Denick and the token. God damn it. Oh, man. Should I temp Lockdown right now? I really want to ill-time so I can draw cards, but I feel like they're going to counter this. I can't double spell because of my white mana situation. I think I'm going to pass here. Let's see what they do. Maybe they keep playing 2-drops. Okay. Yeah, they let this happen. It's fine. Could have blasted Denick there, but I think it's okay. Oh, you're too slow. Whatever we play here is getting countered. So is it Temp Lockdown? I'm gonna go for Temp Lockdown. Let's see what happens. Can't play anything else. Go. No more lies is what I'm expecting here. Could be Urtai, though. I'm way too far behind on mana. I can't play around their counter magic. Oh, that resolved. Holy cow. Deal. Really? They get to attack me with Aclazotz here. I think I'm just going to trade Niv Mizzet for Aclazotz right now. I don't really give a shit, actually, about Aclazotz, do I? Yeah, and this is annoying me. Okay. I mean, this is close. Do I keep the Niv Mizzet in play? I think I should trade it off here. I will. My opponent's trying to figure out why this is now sitting over here instead of going to my graveyard. Fix the red mana and all your woes go away. In this game, you mean, or in general in the deck? You mean earlier in this game? Yeah, I mean, I needed to cast Helix earlier, maybe, but I don't know. We'll see. Okay, I'm gonna block here. Trade. Don't care. They played their land. What else you got? Nada. Pillage is a nice one. I could pillage now, or I could just wait. I could explosion draw 2 as well. It's quite good here. Explosion gets countered is the problem. I think I'm playing this wrong. I think I shouldn't be actually doing this. Ooh, Soul Search is a nice one. That'll force the counter. Could have taken another Cavern maybe there to cast the Traxa. That's also a good one. Yeah, let's force the counter out of their hand. That way my sweepers are going to be better here. Pretty sure they're sitting on... No. Wow, they have nothing. Okay. Sure. Well, they can't flip Aclazotz. Takanuba not doing anything unless they want to try and blind flip a creature. Fine with that too if they want. Yeah, they've got the Burb. Okay, well that means if I draw a land, I get to slam a Traxa here. That feels pretty good. So, can we draw land one time? 11 red sources, wants 14? Really? Where are you getting these numbers from, Wait for Fate? You including... Yeah, and migration as well? Yeah, exactly. Oh, god damn it. Alright, let's just draw some cards here. No. Okay. So they have one more chance to draw a counter spell, otherwise we get to slam a Traxa here. Yeah, where are these numbers coming from? Why do you need 11 red sources? Based on what? Based on all the red symbols? Oh, no. Wait, no, you don't have to have Helix on turn 2 every game. You can have Leyline Binding on turn 2. There's other 2-mana situations that are good. We're a domain deck. Like, turn 2, we're usually not doing anything. We're just playing tap land. Sometimes we have Leyline up, sometimes we don't. But no, no, that's not the priority of the deck. We're not an aggro deck that's, or, you know, Esper midrange that's trying to play a 2-drop into Raffine. Ooh. Well, they top decked a card. I think I'm just going to go for a Traxa, especially since I have 2 in my hand. See what they've got here. Well, that resolves. They're going to kill a Traxa, I presume. Sure. Bounce it. Okay, they're going for lethal. Okay. Phyrexian, and let's discard Traxa, Niv Mizzet. Don't need more than one of those. I guess I didn't need to take them. I didn't need to take that many cards. I'm just greedy. I don't give a shit. Okay, if I go Cornucopia into Niv Mizzet, gain 10 life, that's probably just too much for them to beat, right? And Niv Mizzet is uncounterable as well. Oh, wait, I'm 1 short? Oh, I need an untapped land. Cornucopia into Cornucopia. Yeah, I'm 1 short. Never mind. I have a Helix to kill one of their Restless Anchorages, so they should just make 2 maps, put both of them on the anchorage that hasn't been pumped yet. Then maybe they have a chance. We'll see. But yeah, Helix is very good, but yeah, like and obviously you want it against the aggro decks on turn 2, but it's not like a necessity. Like the deck shouldn't be built around that. I don't think it's that important. I think it's much more important to have like the double black for deadly cover up on 5, or at least blue red on turn 4 for explosion. That seems so important to me. Every single game I want to have explosion on 4 if I can. Playing 3 cornucopias, could be playing a 4th one of those as well, but the deck plays so little ramp, it's weird. Opponent's salty, they drew blanks here, I guess. You're shooting blanks, prod. P. Rodriguez, go get yourself checked. Play a land, flip the Aquazots back into play. Maybe they're trying to figure out how to use their mana. If they do that, they can't attack me with 2 creatures. Maybe they want to attack me with 2 creatures instead of flipping Aquazots. We'll see. This is game 1. It's not like they're down a game here, so I don't know why they're roping me randomly. Yeah. Yeah, Helix can wait a little bit. Like, yeah, Helix isn't a priority on turn 2, I think. But it's yeah, I want to have mana up to cast all my 2-drops, but I don't need. It's like the plot card where Pillage the Bog. I don't need to cast that ever early, so that's not really a factor. Okay, they finally decide what to do. You should attack me. 8 damage. It's a lot. So I go, let's see here, Cornucopia, Niv Mizzet, and then I can't cast Lightning Helix. Ah, Aquazoots. If I slam another Atraxa and they have a removal spell, I die, right? I think I just need to gain a bunch of life here. Maybe I go, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go Cornucopia. Wait, though, no, I can't. Shit. So ill-timed. By ill-timed now and then Lightning Helix on their turn, I don't die. I'm gonna do that. I want to make a land drop. Yeah. Okay, I need to discard a 7 here or a 5. I don't need this actually. Okay. So let's get rid of Aquazots here. And then I can Helix to stay alive on their turn. I guess if they get lucky and there's a spell on top, they might be able to kill me. 4. So wait, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gaining 5? No, there's still no way to kill me. I'm getting 5 life from Lightning Helix here. So I go to 11. They can do 10 from what I can see. But then what? We've got to play Niv Mizzet. I've got to go Cornucopia, Niv Mizzet next turn, gain 10. Like right now, the goal isn't to try and like win. I don't even need to kill their things. I just need to gain enough life to not die, right? Yeah. See if you get lucky. Nope. Nice. Now there's no way they're killing me. Oh, they don't even crack the other one. Uh-huh. Maps, baby. I know. Okay, so we gain 5 here. Then we take 8. And we don't die. And then next turn I gain 10. And Niv Mizzet, of course, holds off second Anchorage. Oh, well, let's see what they take, because I have a bunch of ways to kill that. They have to take Niv Mizzet, I think. But I have an Atraxa still as well. That also gains us. Yeah, I think maybe they have to take Atraxa. But now we get to Niv Mizzet. It should be pretty good. They map up. No more lies. Probably should discard that at this point. They keep it on top. Wow. They just want to pump, maybe? Because that card's pretty dead at this point. Okay, so let's go Cornucopia. I'm not going to take the first trigger. Niv Mizzet. Yes, I want to gain 10. Okay, I can discard this land to kill whatever. Soul Search, no. Village, just pass. I can Lightning Helix, discard land here, gain 5, get Atraxa back. Yeah, I don't think they can kill me. These are not big enough. They have one map to go for gold here on the Restless Anchorage, the 4/5. Yeah, let's see if they can find a spell on top. Oh, you're lucky. Go for the throat, doesn't touch Niv. But this is not lethal. Sure. No blocks. If I go for the Lightning Helix here, they get to No More Lies it. Oh. Oh. I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, they can still crack both maps. Sure. Over the throat. Interesting. I've got to find the Assassin's Trophy or Boseiju. Voltron, what's up? Kick Niv in the what? In the ip? Oh, Cavern of Souls I can't make mana off of. What am I saying? I can't cast anything. Okay, my turn. Lightning Helix. So what do I do here? Oh, so many options. I think I'm just gonna double Helix this, right? And I'm not actually gonna gain the life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh man, I should have thought about that actually. Hold on. Maybe that's not correct. I think I might have to put Niv Mizzet in front of one of these guys now. I'm gonna gain 7 here, then I'm gonna gain another 7. Or sorry, then no, I have to. So I'm gonna gain 10 life now. Oh, why did I do this now? I should have done. Oh, but no, I have to do it all in the same turn. Oh, it's crazy. Okay, we'll see what happens here. I can discard ill-timed as well. Opponents using their timeouts. I can discard the ill-timed explosion, because I can just cast that again out of the yard. So, yeah, no, I'm going to gain enough life that they can't kill me again with these guys. They're doing 10 in the air right now. I have to find an answer to these anchorages. I have to find Boseiju. I need to pillage the bog for the Assassin's Trophy or the Boseiju. Wait a minute, is Assassin's Trophy gone? No, because I'd be able to cast it if it was in the yard. What the? Weird? I don't know where Assassin's Trophy is, but yes. Yes. Okay. 4, 5, 6. So I can't actually cast the Atraxa here. Should I pillage? I think I should just leave up. I can pillage or soul search. Okay, pass to them. Crazy. Crazy game. So they activate. This is tough. In the what? Yeah. Fancy calculator, Feb 49, right. Right, but that's just part of the game. Like, don't ever expect to play a game of Magic or build a deck that never gets mana screwed. That's what you're saying, right? People always say I don't have the right mana to play this or whatever, but it's you know that's part of just playing Magic. That's gonna happen no matter how good your mana base is. So is it happening all the time? Then that's a different story, but I don't think that's the case here. Yeah. These guys are starting to annoy me. They're getting so big that, I don't know, do I trade Niv Mizzet for one of these idiots? I don't think I do. I'm gonna take 10. I'm gaining so much life. It's great. I can't interact with these creature lands. It's a big problem. I don't know what. That's why I go for the throat. Maybe pretty important. Or there's no 2-color spell that like destroy target creature 3 or less. Isn't there like a Dimir instant that does that? Tyrant Scorn is what I'm thinking of, but that was from Cube. Go for the throat's dead. Yeah, the one in your hand's dead too. I don't know why you kept that one on top. Okay, so I can double Lightning Helix one of these stupid things, right? So I'm not going to do anything here. Heard my Graish.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's jam.
I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Should I just jam? Atrax is just going to go for the throated. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I can go no more or whatever. Make your own luck. Let's discard Cover Up. Yeah. Gain some life. They scoop. They're like, screw this. My opponent's had enough. Playing against Esper mid-range. Go for the throat. Oh, I put the trophy in the sideboard? I thought it was in the main deck still. That's what's going on. Soul Search has been bunk. Maybe I'll play 1. I don't like Tidebinder. Okay. Let's do it like that. Wafty, how's it going? Historic Artisan. Oh, your squirrels. Is this what I'm relegated to? Is it, oh, best of 1. Okay, that's good. It'll go quick. Maybe I will jam this. Swarm of squirrels. Nice. Oh, people posting in the Discord. I see all these posts. I hope people don't think I'm being rude by ignoring them. I don't look at my Discord when I'm streaming. I don't think any streamer should. You're streaming. Focus on the people on the stream. But yeah. I'll check it out, Waft Turtle. I totally forgot Midweek Magic exists, and I should probably see what it is, at least. Historic Artisan sounds absolutely atrocious, but... Can't keep this, can I? My opponent just insta-scooped last game. I don't know if they're gonna salt rope me out here. We'll see. Nope, good. I keep. God damn. Maybe just put the green on the bottom. Yeah, okay. Doesn't matter which of these we play first, we'll be able to leyline on 2. So Jetmir or Rafines. Or Spara's Jetmir or whatever. Rather have black in play early though, because I go for the throat in my deck. Maybe I will play Rafines here. Okay. Ooh. Drew the Soul Search. Do that next turn, maybe. I like that opponents don't really know what's going on with your deck. They don't know how to beat, you know, gain infinite. Yep. Eat that. Pretty good. Should I trophy this? Ramping them sucks with Assassin's Trophy. I could just ill-timed. I guess. Okay. Finding the land pretty clutch here. Get to slam Niv Miz next turn and then start ripping their hand apart. I wonder if they have a way to answer this once it's... Oh, there it is. Are they going to take Niv Miz is the question. It's just a Niv world. It's a Niv world. Explosion it. Yeah, that's what I end up going with there. I think that is probably correct, right? Soul Search. Oh, weird. They want to protect their hand. Is this a convoluted ploy to try and make me not play Niv Mizzet this turn? Maybe they're baiting me into playing Assassin's Trophy to look at their hand. Let's see if they want to counter this. They probably should. They have one counter spell in their hand. They're like, God damn it, no more lies? Yeah. Yeah, they have to do it, right? Sure. Okay. Yeah, I think that's fine. They have to counter, like I said. Gonna have to kill that post-combat. One card left in their hand. Nice. Niv Mizzet's uncounterable, and then I get to start replaying all these cards out of my graveyard. It's kind of an awkward thing, though, the jump start, because, you know, you want to keep making land drops. You want to get up to big mana, right? You want to get up to the, like, 7 mana that you need to cast the Traxa, but you just can't, because you're discarding lands, usually, to do this stuff. But the value you're getting is so good that it's still worth it. It's just a weird kind of non-bow. Yeah, just getting to play any of these if I want next turn. Pretty gross. Let's kill this. Let's look at their hand. Pass. Oh, I should attack. What was I doing? Why didn't I attack? Durr. I'm an idiot. Nice top deck. Okay. Let's see here. They're forgetting about Assassin's Trophy. Go. Damn, they should be at 9 right now. Instead, they're at 14. My bad. They have to swing. They have to try and gain life, right? Gotta kill this before it attacks. Makes me discard a card. Okay. Sure. Oh well. You get a blocker. Yep. Hmm. It's only as a sorcery. I don't know why my opponent did that, but okay. I think I'm gonna explosion out of the yard and just not